Here's a cultural difference that could destroy a business relationship before it begins. In Japan, handing over a business card requires 2 hands, a slight bow, and careful reading of the card you receive. In America, we hand over cards with 1 hand, glance briefly, and toss them in our wallet or desk drawer. Welcome to the credential dance, where the same piece of cardstock can be sacred or disposable.
Let's start with Japanese business card culture, because calling it an exchange doesn't capture the ceremonial significance.
How ceremonial?
In Japan, business card exchange, meishi koukan, follows precise protocol. You present your card with both hands, Japanese text facing the recipient. You bow slightly while extending it. You receive their card with both hands, study it carefully, make a respectful comment, and place it carefully on the table in front of you during meetings.
You can't just put it away?
Not immediately. During the meeting, cards stay visible on the table, arranged according to seating positions. This shows respect and helps you remember who's who. Only after the meeting ends do you carefully place cards in a card holder, never your wallet or pocket.
Why such elaborate protocol?
In Japanese culture, the business card represents the person. Treating the card poorly means treating the person poorly. It's not just contact information, it's someone's professional identity, their company affiliation, their position in the hierarchy.
What happens if you violate the protocol?
The relationship starts on bad footing. There's an American executive, Mike, who attended his first meeting in Tokyo. Japanese client extended his card with both hands and a bow. Mike took it with 1 hand, glanced at it, and stuck it in his back pocket.
Oh no.
The Japanese team was visibly uncomfortable. Mike had essentially told them he didn't respect them or their company. He didn't get the contract. His company had to send a different representative with cultural training.
So the card exchange is actually a test?
In a way, yes. How you handle someone's business card reveals your cultural awareness, your respect for hierarchy, and whether you understand professional protocols. Get it wrong, and you failed before business discussions even begin.
Now America has a completely different relationship with business cards. They're basically just convenient contact info.
How casual.
In American business culture, cards are functional tools. You hand them out quickly, often one-handed. You might glance at them, say thanks, and put them in your pocket or wallet. Later, they go in a desk drawer, get entered into a database, or, honestly, get lost.
So there's no ceremony at all?
None. Americans see cards as data transfer. Here's how to contact me. Here's what I do. Let's move on. The actual interaction and conversation matter more than the card ritual.
But don't Americans value professionalism?
We do, but we show it differently. American professionalism is about efficiency, competence, and results. A lengthy card exchange ceremony would seem like wasted time that could be spent on actual business.
So function over form.
Exactly. The card is a tool. What matters is the relationship and the work, not how formally you exchanged contact information.
What happens when American casual meets Japanese formal?
Disaster. There's a Japanese businesswoman, Yuki, who visited American company offices. She'd practiced her card exchange ceremony. The American CEO took her card one-handed while answering his phone, glanced at it, and tossed it on his desk while continuing his conversation.
I'm guessing she was not impressed.
She was horrified. To her, he'd shown complete disrespect. To him, he was just being his normal American self, busy, multitasking, efficient. Both thought the other was behaving inappropriately.
So how do other cultures handle business card exchange and significance?
Chinese business card culture is similar to Japanese. Formal exchange with both hands, respect for the card, careful placement, but slightly less rigid about the exact protocol.
What's the difference?
Chinese business card exchange is respectful but more flexible. You use both hands, you read the card, you show interest. But if you put it away during the meeting instead of leaving it on the table, that's not a major offense. It's formal but pragmatic.
UAE business card culture also emphasizes respect, doesn't it?
Yes, with an important rule. Always use your right hand, never your left. The left hand is considered unclean in Islamic culture. Using it to give or receive a business card is disrespectful.
Belgian business culture is interesting. Very professional about cards, but without elaborate ritual.
How so?
Belgians exchange cards formally at the beginning of meetings. They read them carefully. They keep them organised. But there's no bowing, no two-handed exchange, no ceremony. It's professional efficiency with respect. A middle ground between Japanese ritual and American casualness.
American business card culture has gotten even more casual with digital everything.
How casual?
People now say, let's connect on LinkedIn instead of exchanging physical cards. Or they snap photos of cards with their phones. We've managed to make an already casual process even less formal.
Very American innovation.
We took something that's ceremonial in other cultures and turned it into an app feature.
Here's what's really at stake with business card cultural differences. They reveal what cultures believe credentials and hierarchy mean.
In Japan, credentials represent the person's position in social and corporate hierarchies. The card is a proxy for the person. Treating it respectfully means treating them respectfully. The ceremony reinforces hierarchy and proper social order.
In America, credentials are just data points. We care about what you can do, not the formal representation of your position. The person and their competence matter more than the card. The casual exchange reflects our focus on substance over form.
And neither is wrong. There are different philosophies about hierarchy, respect, and what actually matters in business relationships.
The cultural misunderstandings in international business must be constant.
They are. Japanese business people think Americans are disrespectful cowboys who don't understand professionalism. Americans think Japanese card ceremony is excessive formality that wastes time.
And Chinese professionals navigate between both, adapting based on who they're meeting.
Chinese business culture has gotten very good at code switching. Formal card exchange with Japanese or other Chinese clients, more casual with Americans, adapting to European preferences.
So, what's the actual advice for international business card exchange?
Research before you go. How does your host culture handle cards? What's respectful versus disrespectful? When in doubt, err on the side of formality. Nobody gets offended by too much respect for their card.
And if you're hosting international visitors, brief them on your norms. Japanese visitors will bring pristine cards and expect ceremony. American hosts can say, we're pretty casual about card exchange here, but we're glad to do it your way.
Or just accept that someone will be offended by your card handling.
That's probably most realistic. You can't simultaneously be ceremonially Japanese and casually American. You choose which culture's protocol you're following.
The business card ritual isn't really about paper. It's about respect and hierarchy.
Whether you treat cards as sacred or disposable reveals whether your culture sees professional credentials as identity to be honored or data to be filed.
And whether desk drawers are filing systems or graveyards for networking efforts.
Welcome to international business, where even cardstock requires cultural sensitivity.
Thanks for watching this final episode in our Workplace Culture series. From meeting timing to feedback styles to authority structures to email tone to business cards, we've explored how every professional interaction carries cultural weight.
If you've followed this whole series, you've probably realized that international work isn't just about competence and results. It's about navigating 5 different cultural scripts for how work should happen. And somehow, not offending everyone in the process.
Subscribe for new episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Next week, we're starting a new series. Stay tuned to find out what cultural minefield we're exploring next.
And if you've experienced cross-cultural business card disasters, share your story in the comments.
Until next time, may your card exchange be culturally appropriate.
And may your credentials be respected, however they're presented.